Welcome everybody to another video of Zerok, where today we will be playing on Quora Rosia Dyo. The rebel forces of this planet took a last stand in the mountains, awaiting an end that never came. Now that everyone is gone, the armies are still waiting. Time to put an end to this. Okay, so this is the mission where we are introduced to spiders. And that of course means that it's going to be quite an easy mission. Generally speaking, the mission they introduce a new factory to you is an easy mission. This time we do have a teammate, and that teammate has cloak bots. The enemy has shield bots and cloak bots. The spiders we will be using are the recluse, which are skirmishers, and the redback, which are the riots. Of course, those riots would be very good against these bandits, for instance, because of course those are raiders. But, well, I didn't really defend against these bandits, and they easily broke through a single lotus. Now a recluse here, skirmisher, bit difficult because, well, it doesn't really like to hit always. Enemy also has glaives, which for some reason are not cloaked. I guess they just don't have enough energy. No, they don't indeed. I, however, am creating a geothermal generator. Yeah, that's right, I actually used my head for once. Because I actually tried to play something that wasn't just a wind or solar generator. Enemy's defenses over here are quite lacking, so we should be easily able to defeat them, especially because spiders can walk up every single ridge you want. Bit annoying though that those skirmishers are of course in direct fire with rockets, which, well, they don't home, so they miss a lot. Their accuracy isn't the best. Of course, if you just build enough of them, that will not really be a problem. At the moment I'm currently building 2 recluse and 2 redbacks and 1 weaver. But I believe I will, in the future, like, pretty much only build recluse. Because if you just have enough of them, or facing a large enough army of the enemy, all of your rockets will hit, simply because there is no way they can miss. I am also like going over the mountains, because of course spiders can climb any surface, which is really nice. And we are already quite close to the enemy base, even though we're only like 3 minutes in. This is, or at least it feels like this is a very small map, which is of course a very good reason why we are already this close. Enemy is using rogues. Again, those are just like my recluse, indirect firing skirmishers. And those don't home at all, therefore they miss a lot. Also using my redbacks along with my teammate over here. Although I don't really like these redbacks. I mean, they have a DPS, oh wow, 233. Okay, that's not what it feels like. Okay, yeah, no, I felt like they did like no damage pretty much. My teammate is struggling quite a bit against these bandits. And yeah, that's really close to my geothermal generator. That's not good, because that... actually this one doesn't, but... of course then if I lose this one, my metal extractors won't be overdriven. And boom, yeah. Luckily enough, of course, because of the blast, the enemy does lose their units. So all of the momentum we had, we pretty much lost. I mean, we have like 2 recluse over here, 1 or 2 over there, and that's about it. So will we actually be able to like destroy 1 factory by 8 minutes? We should have easily been able to do that. I mean, standing over here we can just take it down. So it's not as if we really have a problem taking it down. Just for some reason I was quite wasteful with my units, I guess. And I also like am trying to help my teammate. This recluse, or like these two, but of course one just got destroyed, I'm trying to micro as best as I can. Because of course, as I said, I lost quite a lot of my units, so I'm trying to keep most of them alive. And that's actually working quite well. Of course, because they are in direct fire, they can still fire at the enemy even though I am maneuvering them and like running away with them. That's not a problem for them. This one is going to die because of course enemy had drones and those always hit. This was a mission with a level 4 enemy commander again, so it's not as if this was designed as a difficult mission. I mean, this was probably a mission I should have taken on quite a bit earlier. Alright, so 2 more redbacks and a recluse extra are joining the fight, and of course enemy is starting to get up a little bit more defense over here, but it's still not that scary. So I'm finally pushing towards the enemy shield bot factory with my 2 redbacks and 1 recluse. They are... well, as I said, they don't have all that many defenses over here, but still enough to take down my redbacks, because of course they aren't really that strong. This single recluse is heavily damaged and almost got destroyed by the Ronin, but no. And why not? Because I'm microing it. Also have 2 more recluse over here, which should hopefully help out soon. Then over here, 1 more redback, 1 more recluse. And how can I pump up so many units now? That's actually quite simple, because I'm finally in the plus with my resources. Over on this side, the recluse here with low HP is still going strong. Then 3 of them over there. Well, that means we should be able to hit them quite easily, I believe. Enemy rogue isn't hitting me, although this one seems to aim at the rogue. Yeah, of course everything should be aiming at the shield bot factory rather than the convicts or the rogue, but currently they're not. Commander is also building up a couple of pickets over here just so they can't escape that place anymore. Army at the front is not that strong, just 2 redbacks and I'm not pushing with them. And we have taken down the shield bot factory because we just started to target it. Enemy does still have quite a bit over here, but of course that's easy to hit, because if there is enough over here, there's no way you can miss. Well, maybe there is a way to hit because the rockets don't even land. Oh, come on. But of course I should not really focus on this. I should pull these forces down here and just destroy this cloak bot factory. And of course the commander, because I have to take him down too. The enemy has barely anything left, and still I'm over here creating metal extractors. All good, I get it, but it's not worth it. You should just push into the enemy base and destroy them. So that's what we're trying to do with these couple of recluse. Pulling back a little, alright, so a couple of stupid glaives, Ronins, being all annoying and stuff. We do also have some units on this hill, but well, yeah, they're all on attack move, so they're not really like, they're retreating for every single glaive they encounter, which is of course kind of wasteful. Also, these are 6-legged spiders. Why? Shouldn't spiders be 8-legged? But this is the point where I'm actually like starting to go here. There are more spiders coming in. Mostly a recluse, because well, I felt like those redbacks were really weak. But looking at the statistics, they shouldn't be. Enemy commander has less than 2000 HP left, and we should push. Push! Gosh darn 'em. Yeah, some of these rockets I really don't understand. They just curve upwards. I thought they were just inaccurate. No, they just don't want to be here. Ah, yes. jumping up and down because you're so happy you're going to lose. Isn't that why you did that? I don't know why you did that, Lucy. Anyways, Redback coming in, doesn't destroy anything pretty much, which my Recluse didn't either. So that's the single loaders down again. He's jumping up and down again. How useful. And we're all on this hill. Why are we on this hill? Just because then we can't be hit? I mean, that's a good tactic, but not if you just want to finish the level off. They have a metal income of 7, energy income of 10. That's absolutely nothing. Come on, just kill the factory and be done with it. Well, and the commander of course. Look at all these spiders moving up onto this mountain, but actually moving over this time. Why do they move over now and not last time? I don't know. These weavers over here just constructing things. I mean, that's... Why does this look so much like an Apollo lander? Like, I believe it's the Apollo lander. I don't know. I do like the look of them. And another one of those recluse coming in, and yeah, the factory is literally going to be the last thing that's going to die. And somehow my commander got attacked, but that was probably from a stray missile of my own dumb spiders. And well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.